Good morning. I am student 633057. Today I will discuss the challenges of social media on high school students. Before we dive into the challenges of social media, let's look at a few statistics about social media from Pew Research. As of 2018, approximately 95% of teens have access to a smartphone. 45% of teens say they are on the internet almost constantly, while another 44% say they go online several times a day. That means 9 in 10 high school students access the internet multiple times a day. The most used platforms include YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat. Finally, 45% of teens believe that social media has no effect on them. Perhaps the most known challenge of social media is the psychological trauma it can cause in teenagers. Cyberbullying is a special kind of bullying. The bully can hide behind a screen, never confronting the other person. It is becoming increasingly common. According to a Pew Research survey, 59% of teens say they have experienced cyberbullying. Usually, cyberbullying targets girls. Forms include name-calling, spreading of false rumors, harassment, and physical threats. Each of these forms can be psychologically damaging to a teenager, especially if the bully is unknown. Anyone can see that depression rates among teens are increasing at an alarming rate. According to the World Health Organization, depression is one of the leading causes of illness and disability among teenagers. Approximately 20% of US teens experience depression before they reach adulthood, with only 30% diagnosed and treated. Depression can stem from several sources online. Students could lack healthy relationships with family, have trouble making friends, or believe themselves inferior beauty-wise. When they see these things online, they become depressed. When left untreated, depression can lead to suicide, the third leading cause of death in 15 to 19-year-olds. Less seriously, depression can affect one's ability to perform in school and maintain relationships. Depression can also become physically damaging if a person decides to no longer take care of him or herself, or if they develop an eating disorder. When it's time to enter college, previous social media posts can make it difficult for students to be accepted into schools. According to a 2020 study conducted by Kaplan, a test prep company, 36% of admissions officers visit the applicant's social media profiles. 32% of those say they found something that negatively impacts the applicant. I know of a few people who made a mistake when liking or commenting on a post that could affect their ability to get into a major state school. Someone from that school had come to teach test prep class and talk about admissions. A student in the class took a photo of the admissions officer and added offensive details. To my knowledge, they and the people who commented on the photo have not been accepted to that school. There are other challenges of social media that are discussed less than the psychological trauma it can cause. Social media damages social skills. Teachers have noticed that when their students spend excessive time on social media, they are losing the ability to interact face-to-face. This interaction is key to social development. If students cannot hold a conversation, how can they make friends or hold a job in the future? Such situations could cause further damage to students' mental health. It has already been proven that blue light can disrupt your sleep patterns, but social media may have an effect as well. UK research suggests that teens who spend more than 3 hours on social media per day are more likely to go to sleep after 11 o'clock and wake up during the night. Fear of missing out has caused competition between sleep and social media. Teens won't put down their phones because they don't want to be out of the loop. They keep scrolling and scrolling until they are too exhausted to continue. Lack of sleep is detrimental to anyone, especially high school students. They need mental clarity to keep up with their course load. Also, lack of sleep can increase the mood swings teenagers are already prone to. Social media has a profound effect on high school students. The challenges it presents can greatly reduce students' mental health. College admissions, social skills, and sleep, all imperative factors in one's ability to function in society.